We want to get back to our breaking news out of Washington, D.C. Congress affirming President-elect Joe Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris's Electoral College victory. The vote count and certification, which didn't end until around 3:30 this morning, coming after pro-Trump rioters stormed the U.S. Capitol. The mob breaching the building, breaking windows and doors. They even made their way inside both the Senate and House floors as lawmakers were rushed to safety. The violent clash turning deadly after a Capitol police officer shot a woman in the neck inside the Capitol. She later died from her injuries. 3 others also died from medical emergencies. 14 officers were injured. Authorities say they've made at least 52 arrests, most made after the riots.